Hi class, welcome to week 4 of our social media course. So I'm really excited about this week because we're going to start blogging. So as many of you already know, because you were in the digital publishing course last term, where we really approached a blog as where you took your a special niche topic and you really created a whole blog for a targeted and specific niche audience, right? And you targeted the content, you targeted the visuals, and you really brought it all together. We learned about promotion and monetizing. So what I want to do now, this is different. It doesn't matter if you have the digital publishing class, you'll be totally fine with the blog. This is a totally different kind of blog. We're using this blog for this class for two purposes. One is to use it as a showcase, right? An online sort of a mini online portfolio for your social media know-how. You will be taking your summary and you will be making it into one and possibly even two blog posts. You might even be using the engagement discussion post assignment from week 3. For some of you, that might be an appropriate blog post for this. So you are going to create a blog that is around your social media know-how. So this student called hers the Social Media Enthusiast, a modern view into social media trends and practices. So again, the purpose of this blog is to be a portfolio to show your understanding of social media, and also to show a potential employer in your portfolio that you know how to format and you also know how to set up blogs for search engine optimization, and that you know how it works as a content tool. Okay, so this is a different purpose. It's related. So those of you who already have a blog, I really encourage you not to think of this as, well, why do I need another blog? Having multiple sites like this in your portfolio, I do teach the 698 class, and I actually have seen some students struggle with what they really want to use in their portfolio, like this work that they did as a graduate student, is you want it to be real world and very professional. And really, when you do a good job on a blog site like this is a great addition to your portfolio. And so is a branded blog on a specific topic, but they're very different. So don't feel like, oh, I already know how to do this, because this is really for a different purpose, right? And it's only going to reinforce some of what you already learned. We do not go into promotion and monetization. We don't get into how visually branding your blog. So that is not our focus here. Our focus is to have a really it can be very simple, but a well done container to showcase your social media knowledge. So you will have 3 blog posts, and you will have an about me. Now your about me, it's not the same as an about me for a branded blog on a niche topic. Can be just a short bio, describing yourself as a student of social media or user of social media. It can be pretty short. Let's see what she wrote. I forget. Of course, it's being very slow. But one of the other things too, even though it's not about branding a blog, you're still going to learn all the principles. I'm going to cover how to do. Hello, there we go. So as you can see, this is not super long. This is about, this is Selena. This is very personal. She's got a nice photo here. She talks a little bit about social media. I would say, hers was even a little longer. I think 2 paragraphs, or one big chunky one with a nice image is fine. And then the post will be 3 posts. She did a really nice job too, I think, on this with her visuals here. Your first post is going to be based on your summary. And actually, maybe your second post will be as well your summary of your audit. That's really that's up to you. And we'll talk about that more, and we'll see what what it is that you want to do. And then also your discussion board posting about engagement around Black Lives Matter and brand engagement in general. That could also be adapted into another blog post. So the point here is not to write 3 new blog posts from scratch, but to do at least 2 that you already probably have written, but just to adapt them in the appropriate style for a blog. So this blog is intended to show an employer that you understand that blogging is a very important facet of social media and social media content marketing. As a matter of fact, blogs continue to grow in B2B and B2C for organizations and also nonprofits, because it's a very powerful content marketing tool. So I will go into that a little bit more, but right now I want to focus a little bit more on how you can set up your site. And again, unlike in the previous course, if you didn't have digital publishing, do not worry. You will be totally fine. You still might decide to do digital publishing later. It's really a fun course. I think that your fellow colleagues will agree. A lot of them really enjoyed it. And that you do a branded blog around a specific topic. Christina did screen printing, which is fabulous. Bobby did ghost hunting. Matt did sports blog. It was really terrific. So all of these blogs are really around niche topics. So this is just your sort of general social media blog, but trust me, it'll be a really valuable component in your portfolio. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to set it up and choose a theme and all of that. So stay tuned for video 2.